The Duchess of Sussex's animated show Pearl has been cancelled by the streaming giant, which lost 200,000 users in the first 3 months of 2022. Royal commentator Rafe Manku said the axing of the series was a complete disaster for the couple, who were living in California after quitting royal duties. Mr. Manku told GB News, Archil Productions, their Netflix company which has had the catastrophic news that Pearl, its flagship production which was an animated series executively produced by Elton John and David Furnish, is to be axed. As you know, Netflix is having big problems with a dip in subscriber numbers, falling revenues, plummeting share prices and having spent too much on other problems, and is cutting back, particularly on animated series. So while Harry's Invictus documentary is carrying on, there is nothing for Meghan to show for it, and it's really calling into question whether they can walk the walk. They're good at talking the talk. They signed up to Spotify but have only produced one podcast so far. The Netflix deal has been in place for over a year now and there's very little to show for it. It looks as if, apart from moaning about the royals, there's not much that they're able to do. Follow below for live updates on the royal family. Meghan warned about cutthroat industry as Duchess urged to go back to drawing board. Meghan Markle has been urged to go back to the drawing board if she wants to tackle the cutthroat TV industry after her Netflix show was cancelled by the streaming giant. After quitting royal duties 2 years ago, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex moved to the US where they have carved out a new life and pursued a number of career opportunities. In September 2020, the pair announced they had signed a multi-year deal with Netflix to create content that informs but also gives hope. Pearl was one of 2 projects announced as part of this deal, but over the weekend it was revealed that the show had been axed by the streaming platform. Reacting to the news of the now cancelled project, GB News' Dan Wootton issued a warning to the Duchess about the cutthroat world of telly. In a tweet, Mr. Wootton pointed out that amid this industry, Meghan can't rely on her royal link to help her stay afloat. He also savagely branded the animated series as worthy tosh and said she should go back to the drawing board to generate new ideas for the scheme. I have a collection of them Camilla beelines for £1.50 commemorative Jubilee mug. Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, has owned up to having a collection of commemorative Jubilee mugs as she managed to snap up a silver Jubilee one for £1.50 at a charity shop in Manchester. The Duchess of Cornwall was visiting Moores UK in Mossley, Ashton-under-Lyne, a social enterprise community supporting homeless people and providing them with education and training when she found the bargain. Rebecca English shared pictures of the trip on Twitter, which caused a royal fan frenzy. The royal correspondent wrote, Camilla also had a nose around the Moores UK shop and made a beeline for a £1.50 commemorative silver Jubilee mug. She said, believe it or not, I have a collection of them. The future Queen consort seemed impressed by the rest of the bargains on offer, reported the Evening Standard, as she commented, "Ooh, there's a really nice teapot here for anyone who collects them. I wish I had a bit more time here. It's a great place to get presents."